So I went to go see a cardiologist yesterday because my primary care physician said, since you have a heart disease in your family, it's hereditary, and I got some calcium buildup, I want you to go to see a cardiologist to do some other testing, right?
Yeah.
So here's my deal. I go into the waiting room of this cardiologist, into the doctor's room, right? And he's got a plaque on the wall. It says top 10 cardiologist. Like it's like a top 10 in the country.
Uh-huh.
And it says 2012.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait. 2012 to 2018. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
I love it.
what happened in 19 and 20? Did he lose people? Did people die? When they were doing the rankings, did they go, holy shit, 7 people died on it? Get them off the top 10. Or is that plaque somewhere else? Do you think as a new patient, you could ask the doctor, hey doc, you had a 6-year run here. The Bulls won 6 championships and then they lost Jordan. What happened to you?
Yeah, and when Jordan retired for the second time, they sucked. You know what I mean? It was a huge drop off. So, bro, I see those in such a great premise. First of all, unless you're in the top 10, unless you're the reigning champion until the new plaque comes out, it shouldn't be on it, right? Because 2012, first of all, to 2019 is a great run. But now with 2 years removed, like you said, I'm thinking the guy that worked for you, that made you so great, finally his wife said, why don't you open up your own goddamn place, Ken? Fucking Ken left. You're dropping like lead, and Ken's number 1 now. All right? And you're just waiting until all your clients figure that out. Right? That's what goes through my head. Or do they not do the awards anymore? Did they stop doing it because you were dominating, so they shut the whole thing down?
I don't know. Maybe the new plaque's hanging in his office at home. The 2019 and 20 plaque is somewhere else. So I'm sitting there going, Jesus Christ, am I getting this guy on the downturn,
That's a lot. It sounds like it, man. It really sounds like it. Who's the champ, right? I see that plaque. I want to Google right away. Who's the 2021 cardiologist? Google map me there, right?
So, he comes in. Here's what I don't understand. Let me ask you this. He goes, get down to your underwear and put the robe on. Now, as he's saying that, I'm taking my shirt off, right? So the only thing I got left to take off is my pants and my socks.
Right? Yeah.
And he walks out of the room. Now, what do you think of this move? Going, you can stay. Why are we leaving?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to get totally naked and go over a robe. I can see, okay, maybe that is uncomfortable. I got my underwear on. Where are we going? I'll do it right here. Stay right here and get this thing going, right?
Bro, that's like when I'm at a crowded bar and my wife wants a lemon. Now the bartender's gone. She could have just, gave us our drinks. We'd be gone. Now we're waiting all this extra time for the goddamn lemon. Same thing with the doctor. The minute you let him out of the door for a second, he ain't coming right back. He's not standing right on the other side, timing out. Pants should be off by now. I'll come back. He's calling his wife, filing shit. Right? You would throw off his whole schedule if you said, just wait right here. Wait right here, guy. I had 6 things to do before I came back. Wait right here.
Oh, God.
I actually got 2 other guys I told to take their pants off before I even came in here. They're waiting for me to come back in.
I got three people naked down the hallway.
I was going to go pick up my Starbucks I called in. Oh, yeah, you should, bro. You should just be like, they're off. They're off before. You know when you go in there and then he comes in and tells you that sometimes and then leaves? What if you had just already liked that when he walks in? Just fucking nothing but underwear. Let's go. But by the way, it's so great that it's like you're a company, but you're the product. Like if you owned a company that made something and then you had health problems, they'd be like, well, whatever. We got a board of trustees. This company will keep humming along, making the product. But if you go down, the product stops, right? So everyone's on top of you. You got the heart, I got the vocals. All right, bring in the massage guy, fly him the Reno. It's like what they do with the president, you know what I mean? Just gotta keep you propped up, guy.
So, the reason I'm there is obviously, like I said before, is just for him to look under the hood, see what's going on, you know? Now, the heart for me is a big deal because father had issues, grandfather had issues. So he goes, let me check you out. Now, I don't want to pick your brain on this. He takes the thing, and he's, listening. Okay? He threw out an interesting during the, I'm breathing, right? Interesting. No, I can't. I'm in the midst of
That would fuck up my whole breathing pattern. I'd start hyperventilating. I'm even sorry, bro.
Oh, shit.
I mean, where's the bedside manner? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're doing a bit on stage and you mess up halfway through, you don't go, oh, fuck. Right?
Well, listen, that's why I want to ask you. When you hear an interesting on an exam, is that generally a bad thing where, or is that like an interesting where he goes, my God, this guy's taking in a lot of air and his heart's really responding to that in a really positive way. Interesting,
I know.
Or is it interesting? I don't hear nothing.
Right. Well, I mean, when you think about it, I don't think even when I say to myself about something, do you ever catch yourself saying to yourself, interesting? For me, it's always, what the fuck? I mean, what am I, Sherlock Holmes? I don't say interesting. So who is that for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he can't say if he says what the fuck, then I'm jumping off the table going, what the fuck, let's take me to the hospital, right?
Yeah, but why is he saying anything? Shouldn't he keep that in and then take a deep breath and present it in a different way?
Well, he did. He goes, you have a heart murmur.
Do you know you haven't been in the top number one since 2019? If you want to go fucking toe to toe right now, Doc, I read too.
Well, obviously I tried something different with this video again. Hope you enjoyed it. Just animated podcast thing because it's funny. And I have no content ideas.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you did. So, it's kind of weird that the Chris Get the Banana video got so much views for some weird reason. I guess it was just a popular trend. I got subscribers from it though, so I guess I'm not going to complain. But thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you're not only here because of bananas and potassium.
Yes, door.
But anyway, hope you have a nice day and goodbye.